So I got this question: how do you genuinely answer the tell me about yourself question in college admissions interviews? So I wanted to share more information along with a real example. First of all, this is often the first question and sets the tone for your interview. But here's the tip. Identify one key point that you think is important for them to know about you and can make them curious enough to ask follow-up questions. Don't recite your resume or list achievements or try to impress them. Do pick one meaningful story, because just like essays, it's about storytelling. Now here's the formula. Start with something personal. I'm someone who, or I grew up blank. Share a specific moment. When did you realize this about yourself? And then connect it to who you are now. How has it shaped what you've done? And lastly, end with something that gets them curious to ask additional questions. Are you ready to tackle the real example? So here it goes. I grew up as the third child in a family of 6. Being in a large family has made me resourceful because whenever I'd ask my parents for something, they'd often say no. So I had to get creative. As a result, I taught myself to solve Rubik's Cubes with one that I had lying around the home, and also through watching videos on YouTube. Then I started competing in local competitions, and I used that prize money to fund the next thing I wanted to learn or try. That pattern, finding a problem, learning a skill, and using it to open new doors has become who I am. I'm excited to bring that resourcefulness and problem-solving mindset to college and see what I can build in the future. Now here's a pro tip. Keep it conversational. Practice saying this out loud until it feels natural, because admissions officers can tell the difference between authentic and rehearsed. And lastly, focus on sharing how you would contribute to the community, because at the end of the day, they're trying to understand not only what you would bring to the classroom, but what you would bring to your peers outside of the classroom. So, do you have another question? If so, drop it in the comments below and we'll answer it in the next video.